Hello everyone, welcome back to our online class Innovative Novel. Namaskar. Myself Bini Darlami, the basic teacher of Novel Environment Academy and science teacher as well. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the Novel Environment Academy YouTube channel. Okay everyone, today is day 3 of our science online class for class 1 and the topic of our today's class is about the world of plant. And in our previous class we have learned about parts of plant. The world of plants. We see different types of plants around us. Some plants are big, some are small and others are of medium size. Some plants are weak and some are strong. Some plants bear flowers while others don't. Most of the plants grow on land while some grow in water. Some plants live for several years while some live only for a few months. Some plants creep on the land and some climb up with the help of support. Number 1. Trees. Very big and strong plants are called trees. For example, apple tree, mango tree, neem tree, pine tree, etc. Most of the trees have strong and woody stems. The main stem of tree is called trunk. Most of the trunks have many branches. Trees live for many years. Some examples of trees are given below. You can see the pictures below: apple tree, pine tree, mango tree, neem tree. Now our first topic is about tree. We can see a lot of tree around us. The very big and strong plants are called trees. As we all know that trees are very big and strong parts of a plant. So in our surrounding we can see lots of trees. For example, have you seen the trees like mango tree? The most of the trees that we see around us, it is mango tree. Mango tree is like, it is a very big tree and it has big stem and lots of branches and its root is very much strong. So most of the trees have strong and woody stems. As we all know that the main stem of a tree is called trunk. Trunk is the main stem of a tree. Most of the tree or trunks have many branches. The trees also helps in many things. It helps to give us fruits, and with the help of its branches we can make many things like furnitures, etc. And it also helps in our livelihood by with the help of branches we can burn the fires as well. Trees live for many years, like they used to live for 40 to 50 years as well. So there are lots of examples of trees we can see around us. It is like mango tree, lychee tree, banana tree, pine tree, neem tree, etc. Now our second topic is about shrubs. Some plants around us are smaller than trees. Small, strong and bushy plants are called shrubs. Shrubs look bushy, so they are also called bushy plants. For example, coffee, tea, rose, lemon, etc. They have many branches. Shrubs are smaller than trees. They live for a few years. Some example of shrubs are given below. You can see the pictures. First one is rose, coffee, lemon and tea. Now our second topic is about shrubs. Some plants around us, they are much smaller than trees. Now have you seen shrubs? What do you mean by shrubs? Those plants which are small, strong and bushy, these are shrubs. These plants are shrubs. For example, you have seen the lemon tree, rose tree. These plants are smaller, strong and bushy plants. It has strong branches and in rose tree we cannot break its branches, and lemon tree as well as lemon tree we cannot break its branches because it has strong branches and a bushy plant. For example, maize plant, guys, maize plants branches are less stronger than rose branches. We can easily break them, but we cannot break the rose branches. So sops are smaller than trees, and sops has many branches, and sops live for a few years only. So I have already explained the examples, like the examples of sops are rose, coffee, tea, lemon, etc. Now our third topic is about herbs. Some plants around us are very small and weak. The very small and weak plants are called herbs. For example, mustard, wheat, cabbage, grass, etc. They do not have woody stems. Most of the herbs live for a few months. Herbs are smaller than shrubs. Some examples of herbs are given below. You can see in the picture. First one is mustard plant, second one is wheat, third one is cabbage, and last one is grass. Now our third topic is about herbs. We can see many herbs around us. Have you seen the real herbs? And what is the definition of herbs? What is herbs? Those plants which are very small and weak, those plants are known as herbs. For example, mustard plant, wheat, cabbage, grass. These all are herbs. These plants are herbs. Herbs plants live only for a few months. They cannot survive for as a long period of time. And shrubs are smaller than herbs. All the shrubs plants, they are smaller than herbs. It is its branches are very weak and very small. So you have already seen the pictures of herbs example. They are wheat, maize. Now our fourth point is about climbers. Some plants around us are very weak. They need support to climb up. The plants which are very weak and need support to climb up are called climbers. For example, cucumber, pea, bean, money plants, etc. These plants have long stems. They have tendrils to climb up. They climb on stumps, walls, and other objects. Some example of climbers are given below. You can see in the picture. First one is beans, second one is cucumber, and third one pea, and last one is money plant. Now our fourth topic is about climbers. Climbers, what do you mean by climbers? Have you seen the climbers plant? Okay, now some plants they around us, they are very weak. Those plants which are weak and need to support to climb up, those plants are known as climbers. Climbers plants are very weak. They did not go themselves. They need support to climb up. So they are called climbers. For example, we can see cucumber, bean, money plants. These all are the example of climbers. Climbers have very long stem. They have tendrils which help them to climb up, and they, with the help of wall, stump, or any stick, they used to climb easily. So they need support to climb up. Now you have already seen the examples like cucumber, grapevine, and beans, money plants. These are all the examples of climbers, and they need some support to climb up. And this plant they live only short period of time. Number 5, creepers. Creepers are weak plants that mostly grow along the ground. They have weak stems and thin branches. The plants that creep and crawl on the ground are called creepers. They usually bear big fruits, flowers and leaves. For example, pumpkin, watermelon, bottle gourd, etc. Some examples are given below. You can see the pictures. First one is pumpkin. It is the picture of pumpkin. And second one is watermelon. And third one is bottle. Now our fifth point is about creepers. We can see creepers around us, and creepers are very weak plant, and it grows alone in the ground. It doesn't need any support to climb up or to build up. They have very weak stem and thin branches. Their stem and branches are very thin. So the plants that creep on the ground and crawl on the ground, these plants are known as creepers. They used to creep and crawl on the ground, and they used to grow up. They usually bear a big fruits and vegetables and flowers on the ground. For example, pumpkin, watermelon, bottle ground, etc. These are the example of creepers. Now our last topic is about thorny plants. There are some plants which have thorns on them. The plants that have thorns on their stems are called thorny plants. These plants bear thorns on their leaves and stems. Thorns are sharp needle-like structures with pointed ends. Thorns protect plants from their enemies. Some examples of thorny plants are given below. You can see the examples. Some pictures are here. Rose, lemon, cactus and aloe vera. Now our last topic is about thorny plants. We can see there are different types of plants. Among them, thorny plants is that kind of plant which has thorns on them. Thorns means kada. And the plants that have thorns on their stem, those plants are known as thorny plants. These plants bear thorns on their leaves and stems. This has thorn on their leaves and stems. Thorns are sharp needle which helps them to protect from enemies. That the needles helps them the plant to protect themselves. Thorns protects plant from their enemies. Some examples of thorny plants are like rose. Rose has thorn on them, and likewise lemon, cactus, and aloe vera, orange. These all plants have thorns on them. It has thorns because it helps them to protect them from enemies. So thorny plants are known as which plant that has thorn on them, it is known as thorny plant. Now today we have finished our today's class, and today we have learned about the world of plants. Now we have already known what is the meaning of plant. Plant are different types of. There are different types of plant which are big, small, medium size, and in first we have learned about tree. What is tree? What do you mean by tree? The very big and strong plants are known as tree. And second one, we have learned about shrubs. The small, strong and bushy plants are known as shrubs. And third one is herbs. What do you mean by herbs? The very small and weak plants are called herbs. And fourth one is climbers. Those plants which need support to climb up, these plants known as climbers. Next one is creepers. Creepers are known as the very weak stem. It has weak stem and thin branches, and which creep and crawl on the ground. These are known as creepers. Next one is thorny plants. What we have understood about thorny plants? Those plants which has thorns on their stem or branches, these plants are known as thorny plants. Now it's time for homework for class 1. Number 1, what are trees? You know the definition of tree. Now you can write your own answer as well. So number 1 is, what are trees? Second one, what are shrubs? Third one is what are herbs? Fourth one, what are climbers? And last one is what are thorny plants? Okay, now this is the end of our today's class. So student, we have in first day we have learned about living things and non-living things, and in second day we have learned about the parts of plant, and today the third day we have learned about the world of the plant. I hope you have learned your previous chapters also, so please revise it as well, and learn today's exercise as well, and stay at your home, learn and work hard at your home. So everyone, this is much for today. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.